Hi everyone, welcome to dioneacreates. So in today's video, we are going to be using this little wooden mason jar sign that I got at Dollar General and this pumpkin napkin that I got at Hobby Lobby. So let's just get started. So you guys, I had this napkin that I got at Hobby Lobby. I actually got it there last year and I didn't have a chance to do anything with it. And I just think it's a really, really cute napkin. And so I thought it would be fun to put this on this little mason jar sign. Kind of my idea for this is I thought it would be really cute to put like in a gift basket for like a hostess gift, or, you know, just something maybe for a neighbor, anything like that. So we're going to use the napkin to decorate this. And then I thought in the basket it would be cute to put like a fall candle along with maybe some pumpkin spice coffee or some pumpkin chai tea, you know, anything like that. That would just be, you know, just a nice little like hostess gift, or again, just a nice, you know, gift for a neighbor. So let's just get started with that. So they do still have these napkins at Hobby Lobby. I was there recently and I did see that they still had them. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim some of this off. I know I'm going to need a little bit more for this one, so I'm not having to just fight with all of this to try to get this going here. And so I wanted something that was really quick and easy, again, because we're getting close. And so I thought this would be really cute. So we're just going to use our Dixie Belle satin top coat for our decoupage. And we're just going to put this on here just like we normally do. I did paint this already with the Dixie Belle drop cloth, and I think the color looks really, really pretty. I almost hate covering it up because it's so pretty. I like using the buttercream, but I am out of that. But this is kind of the next best thing. And so we're just going to put our napkin. This has a little, you know, where it comes around on the mason jar, kind of at the top, it has, you know, some little shoulders, so to speak. So I'm putting the napkin up there, which we will trim off. I am going to use my little baggie here to help smooth this out. Because, you know, these napkins are a little bit more delicate than the decoupage paper. But I love the wood grain look of this napkin. That's one of the things that I think is really, really cute about it, along with this pumpkin, because the pumpkin's really pretty. And of course the sunflowers. And of course it's got a gingham. Got gingham on there. And so you guys, if you've not used napkins before for decoupage, they're really, really fun to use. And if, you know, you get a lot of napkins for a value, so you can do a lot of projects, you can share them. There's napkin swap groups where you can swap with people, which is really, really fun too. So if you haven't tried them, I encourage you to, because like I said, they make really, really, really beautiful projects, because there's so many gorgeous napkins out there. One of my favorite places that I used to get napkins was Tuesday Morning. I don't know how many of you shopped at Tuesday Morning, but oh my gosh, my mom and I and my friends, we absolutely loved that store. And they had some of the prettiest napkins there. But as we all know, they went out of business. We shopped there a lot at Christmas because, you know, you could get really beautiful gifts for not a lot. You know, they had really great values of things for really, really nice gifts. And I don't know what we're going to do, because there's not a really good alternate to Tuesday Morning. I mean, you know, there's like Marshall's, which we also like to shop at, but it's still not the same. You guys tell me in the comments if you shopped at Tuesday Morning and what things you always like to buy there. And so when you're working with the napkin, if you do see that you can start to get, you know, a few wrinkles, you can just lift it up. I don't mind some of the wrinkles because I think it gives it more kind of an authentic look. And especially with this, with kind of the wood look to it, it kind of fits if there are a few. Just be careful that when you're smoothing those out that you don't tear your napkin. This is really a pretty one. So you can see here, I'm having to lift it up a little bit so it doesn't wrinkle there. Take your time. I'm going to put a little slit in it, I think, right here to kind of help with the pressure of that. The colors on this napkin are so vibrant. All right, I'm just gonna kind of go over it a little bit more just to make sure everything. Let's do this little trim thing at the top too. And so there's what it looks like so far. It's gonna be really, really pretty. Just going to kind of move it over to the edges because I'm going to sand it off with my little sander here. And like, I have a little piece right there that I just kind of missed with the sanders, so that's okay because I'm going to put distress inks on it. And actually, I like to go around it with my distressed inks anyway, with the around the edges to kind of give it that kind of worn look. I'm kind of a distressed girl. I like that distressed look to things. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to clean it up a little bit with, we're going to kind of go over these spots a little bit back with our top coat here. And again, I'm not worried about these little edges because again, I'm going to go over that with my distress ink. And I'm going to try to take some of this off of the lid because I don't want all of that on there. And I'm going to put a ribbon across there, so again, it's okay. All right. I'm going to take the little heat tool and I'm going to hit that really quickly with the dryer here. Right, and then we are going to get our distress ink. And I'm going to start with the ground espresso because that is the really, really dark brown. We're just going to begin to go over it. And so as you can see, anywhere, you know, where that white, where that paper pulled off, it's, you know, it's covering that right up. And then you can see how it just begins to kind of bring it to life and give it that dimension to it, which is what I love so much about the distress inks. So again, we're just putting that around here and covering that up. I like it. I like it. I like it. And so now what we're going to do is I'm going to take this one is the spice marmalade, and I'm going to just go over that a little bit too. I'm going to put it here kind of on the pumpkin to let it get down in like where some of the texture is on the paper. Just again to kind of give that some highlights too. And you can see it's kind of pulling out a little bit more depth into that pumpkin. All right. Now, what we want to do is we want to distress the lid. And I'm just going to take my vintage photo and begin to go around the lid like so. And that just gives it, brings out the accent of the lid. And now what I want to do is I want to take some ribbon. I have this ribbon, which I think will be really, really pretty on here. I also have some of this jute ribbon that I think would look good too. And we're going to just use our glue gun to put a little dab of glue on there. And that'll cover up to our, kind of our jagged edge on our mason jar. Just trim it off here. Yeah, that looks really cute. And so now what I have is I have these little 3-dimensional stickers that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I thought they were just so cute. And there's this little fall banner. It's really tiny. You guys probably can't even see that. And I think I want to add this fall banner up here on here somewhere. Just think that would be really, really cute. I want to kind of angle it, I think. I think that would be really cute, just like that. What do you guys think? And so the last thing that I want to do is I have this bronze wax paste, and I'm going to see what that kind of looks like, just going over this lid a little bit more and seeing if that brings anything out other than what's kind of on the distress ink. Just kind of dabbing it here and there. The distress ink did a really good job, so this really isn't doing much to this one. I think the lid looks really, really good. And so that is really our project. I just think it turned out really cute. I may come back maybe with a really thin thing of jute twine and kind of go over the edges here, where some of it's a little bit more kind of jaggedy than I like. So I might just go over with just a really thin piece of jute twine to go over it. But other than that, I just love it. I think it's just really cute. It's really simple. And like I said, I think it would be great in a little hostess basket, or just even as a cute little wall hanging, maybe in your kitchen or anywhere. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was great fun creating with you today. So love and light to you all, and we'll see you again real soon.